Good morning, Studebaker Lions. It's Miss Mowry. I wanted to talk to you this morning about some tools for regulation. Yesterday, we had kind of a scary problem. It was a huge problem where we had to call adults in order to help us keep the students and staff here at Studebaker safe. This huge problem caused some students to feel outside of that green zone. There was a lot of scared and sad feelings yesterday afternoon when we were doing our lockdown. And so today I wanted to share with you some tools that can help your brain feel calmer here at school this morning as we're talking about how we stayed safe yesterday and all of the things that we can learn from that big problem. The first tool that I want to share with you is called Lazy 8 breathing. This is a number 8 that's kind of laying down and he's taking a little nap. You can see some Z's coming out of him. This is a tool that helps us with our breathing. So following the arrows, we start by breathing in and out. And if you think about a sleepy, lazy 8, you're going to breathe kind of slow. So it should sound like this. I like to do this 8 times because of the number 8 is already on there. The next tool that I have is a great tool that kind of distracts your brain. This tool is a number maze where it's kind of like a dot to dot. The numbers are backwards right now, but you can tell that there's a number 1 and you can start counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way up until you find the 20. If you want to challenge yourself with this one, you could also count by 2s or 3s and find those numbers, looking for odds or evens as well. The next tools that I have are some line mazes. These are mazes that you use your finger in order to trace the lines to see different ways that you can go on this maze. So you can start on the endpoints here, or there's endpoints here, or there's a nice intersection right here that you would be able to start at. Today I'm going to start right here, and I just trace with my finger this black line and see as it goes around. I can get to that intersection and choose which way I want to go. And once I get to an end, I can start all over again. This one is very similar to some swirls. It kind of looks like a fidget spinner, but you still just trace with your finger that black line, and you can go around, you can go in, and swirl all the way around. This is great to use some breathing with as well. If you start with some big breaths as you're going around those big circles. The other line maze that I have is a little bit different. It's kind of a hexagon shape, and you start here. This one I like to trace the white around the outside, and as I go in and try and find the way to get to the middle, my body starts to calm down because my brain is getting a little bit distracted by this task, and trying to get to that middle of the maze helps my brain get back to that green zone because I'm not thinking about that big problem as much. I have another hexagon that is 6 sides of breathing. Remember, a hexagon has 6 sides. So on this one, we start at the start and we go up. We breathe in, hold that breath, and out. Breathe in, hold, and out. So this one looks like this. And remember, when we are taking calm breaths, they are calm and quiet and slow. That helps our brain refocus, and it helps our body and muscles get oxygen so that we can make the right choices. The last one that I have to share with you today is a rainbow. This is another maze that is colored in rainbow order. You start right here at the end, and it looks a little bit pink, but it's supposed to be red. And it goes from red, and it's very tricky turns. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. This maze is one of my favorite tools because it's colorful and it's tricky, and it really helps my brain stay calm when I'm going through that maze, because there are times where I think that it's going to turn one way and the maze turns a different way. So this is one of my favorite tools. Today, you're going to get a chance to use some of these tools. Not everyone will get to use them at the same time, and you'll have to take turns with those tools in order to help regulate. These are tools that will stay in your classrooms, and you'll see them in other areas of the building as well. I want you to make sure that you're using these tools to help you stay safe and help you stay calm, not just today, but throughout the rest of the school year. These are great tools to help us here at Studebaker be safe, respectful, and responsible. Thank you for listening. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.